Hi guys, Katie here at Core Fitness. I'm here to demonstrate a functional training workout. And today all you need for your functional training workout is a jump rope. We're going to start with a 5-minute warm-up. I'm going to demonstrate each exercise in the warm-up. It starts with a regular jump rope, skipping rope for 30 seconds. So you can do it regular, that little skip step in between, or you can whip it, whatever you prefer, remembering it's just a warm-up. If you really aren't good at jump rope, our little cheat is that you hold the handles at your side and you whip it, and each time it hits the floor, you jump. So if you find that that's a little more efficient, you can do that. So you're going to do 30 seconds of jump roping. Then you're going to grab the handles of your jump rope and you're going to take the slack out of your rope, and you're going to stretch your shoulders by bringing the rope from the front of your thighs to your butt and forward. You're going to try to keep your arms straight. If that feels too difficult, you're going to widen your grip. If it feels like you're not even getting a stretch, you're going to just move your grip in so that it's a little more challenging to get your arms behind you. You're going to do that for 30 seconds, and then you're going to go back to jump roping. After jump roping for another 30 seconds, you're going to take that rope again with no slack, and you're going to do some side bends. Not too far, just enough to get a little stretch in your obliques, and you're going to side bend for 30 seconds. You'll go back to jump roping for another 30 seconds, and then you're going to hold the rope and torso twist. So again, there's no slack in the rope. You're just now, again, stretching out your lower back, your abs. You'll go back to jump roping for 30 seconds. Your next stretch is going to be a deadlift. So you're going to hold it, again, nice and tight. Your feet are going to be about hips distance apart. Shoulders back. You're going to hip hinge back, knees just a little bent. You're going to come forward till you feel a stretch in your hamstrings, and you're going to come back up. The whole time you do that, you're going to keep your back nice and flat. You're never ever going to round your lower back, because you really do want to get those hamstrings stretched out. Then you'll go back to another 30-second jump rope, and we'll finish our warm-up. You're going to do a front shoulder raise with a glute squeeze. I'll show you from the side. You're going to bring the rope up. As you pull your leg back, try not to turn your toe out. Try to keep your hips squared. Pull your leg back, alternate legs. Just really warming up those glutes, and you're going to do that for 30 seconds. So that'll complete a 5-minute warm-up. So next, we're going to do 12 stations. Round 1, your stations are going to be a 30 seconds of work, and you're going to take about 15 seconds in between each station to rest or to set up for the next station. All of it's going to use a jump rope. So these are now your 12 exercise stations for your functional training workout. You're going to hold the rope up, no slack in your rope, keep the rope above your ears, and you're going to do an overhead squat. So your hips are going to push back. You're going to really try to keep that rope up above your ears as you squat. And that is going to be in round 1 for 30 seconds. You'll take your little break. When you take your break, you're going to take that rope, lay it on the floor, and we're going to do some lateral hops. You're just going to hop back and forth between. If that's too high of impact, you can step. But you're trying to do the hop. Then you'll take your 15-second rest as you grab your rope again for diagonal chops. So you're going to take your rope up to one corner of the room and slice it down and pull it back up. This should be with power, an explosive slice. And you're staying on one side for the entire interval. Then you're going to lay your rope down now this way, because we're going to do front back hops. Again, if that's too hard, you kind of skip forward and back. 30 seconds. Now, of course, we have to diagonally chop the other way. So now whatever corner you were doing before, you're going to come to the other corner, squat, hips back, slice through the air. Always keeping that rope tight. We've got a little bit of shoulder and core workout, if you can keep that nice and tight. After we do those diagonal chops in the other direction, we're going to lay the rope down this way again. You're going to hop from one side to the other, And then back pedal right around the rope. So the rope is doubled, right? It's in half there. So it's probably about 1, 2, 3 feet. So after you hop over, you're scooting back and around, hop over. You'll notice I'm hopping the same way each time. And that'll be for the entire interval. Next up, you're gonna get in a crawl position. So for a crawl, your knees are gonna be about 1 inch off the ground. And you're going to backward crawl around your rope and forward, but you're not gonna make it all the way around. You're gonna back around your rope again and crawl forward. The lower you can keep your knees on that, the better. Now we have to hop over the other way. So in the last hop over, we came from one side to the other and back pedal. We have to do it the other way. So simply step to the other side of the rope, and now you're back pedaling around. Okay, after that, you're gonna grab your rope, and we're gonna do alternating forward lunges with a transverse twist. So your rope will be out about shoulder height. You're gonna step forward. If you step, you're going to lunge toward the lead leg. So I just stepped with my right leg, so I twisted the rope to my right, come back to center. Now I'm stepping with my left leg, I'm twisting my rope to the left, back to center. Always remembering on a lunge that your knee never travels too far forward and your chest stays above your hips. After we lunge and twist, we are going to sit. This is pretty hard. You're gonna do your best to hold the rope out. You're gonna bring your legs in and extend them over the rope, back in, extend them under the rope. So you're taking your legs over and under. Leaning back just a bit, getting those abs engaged. If you wanna make it more aggressive, you can lay all the way down in between. Okay. Next, the rope's going on the ground. And we are going to do triple steps over. So in my slow motion, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's your triple step. And your last functional exercise using the rope, we're gonna lie on our backs. I want you to take that rope, hold it really tight against your knees, and you're gonna pull your knees in toward the rope. So there's a lot of tension there. So you're not just pushing the rope, you're pulling your knees toward the rope. You're gonna crunch up, and now one at a time, you're gonna extend a leg toward the ground. Push that knee up against the rope, extend your other leg. Push the knee against the rope, extend the other leg. And the whole time you're trying to hold that crunch. Okay, that's 12 exercises in a row. Round 1, you're doing 30 seconds with 15-second break. Round 2, now that you have it all mastered, you're gonna do 40 seconds long with a 20-second break. And then round 3 is our lightning round, 20 seconds on and only a 10-second break. And that'll complete your functional training workout. Enjoy it.